What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at Phil Foden, the 86 left wing. He's had a 2 upgrade and a position change, which is such a shame because I think if he was a cam, you could definitely get a big price tag from him. He's sitting just under 200,000 coins on the Xbox, 160 on the PlayStation, and 145 on the PC. And I think, like I say, if he wasn't left wing, you'd be looking at a big price tag for him in cam, and that is where we're going to play him. He is definitely not a winger. We've used his gold card quite a few times, to be honest. He currently sits in the team, so it's interesting to see what the upgraded version is, as hopefully we can see a little bit of a difference because it is a +2. Normally with +1s, it's only a slight increase, so it's minute stuff that maybe you don't really see, whereas obviously with the 2 upgrade, we've had a 2 upgrade on his dribbling, defending, passing, and pace, and 3 on his physicality and his shooting. So in terms of this card just running through from left to right, pace is pretty good. I'd say 88-84 is definitely very respectable for a cam. Shooting wise, definitely looking at a chemistry style there, but again, looking above average for a cam. Passing wise, short and long pass is, well, short pass is decent, long pass could do with a bit of work. Dribbling looks absolutely fantastic from the get-go, so I would be looking necessarily at a Deadeye. And somebody else has put Hunter, which is fair enough. Pace seems to be just everybody's cup of tea, but I think getting that pace and shooting for a cam is going to be very good. If you was looking more, like I say, at a left wing with the Hunter on, you'd get 96 pace, 87 shooting, turn him into an 88 rated left wing or an 88 rated cam. With obviously the Deadeye, you end up with 91 rated cam, just because you get that huge increase on obviously the short pass vision. Unfortunately, no long pass increase, which is a shame, but then you also get the nice shooting bonus. So that is what we're going to go for. I personally want to play him as a cam. I think that's where his position definitely does better, and hopefully we can get some nice plays with it. Let's jump into him and see if he's worth just shy of 200,000 coins. Foden coming short for the ball already. I'm interested to see what he's all about. He is a very good card, and whatever reason we lagged like hell there. I'm going to find him back in here. Can we go with a left-footed shot? What a goal. Phil Foden, 3 minutes. Beautiful stuff. Great start to the review. Foden, is that? I thought that was going to be a foul, to be honest with you. Going to try, well, we wanted a Mobile there, but Foden takes it back into him. The one thing I really like about him is his dribbling just seems very agile, very good player on the ball. Does seem to be able to kind of get that dribble, and if you can obviously left stick dribble with him, I think you're in for a very good card, and hopefully keeps going forward. Team of the season would be nice. Obviously any sort of big special like we saw last year with his 98 is going to be incredible. Foden again, there is no way. He's done. He knew that was going in. What a goal. Foden 2 made him quit. I think the good thing about Foden being an inform this week is any red picks, any player would quite happy, like Son, obviously Foden, that is incredible. Double ball roll. Oh, I thought we had it. We should have went for the chip. But Son, obviously, you've got Suarez, who as a rating is quite nice. And then you've got Foden as a red pick, especially in the first week. Hopefully we can see some of them. But obviously, I can imagine it's going to be more the other end of 81s and 82s. Get ready for your Wendells. There's Phil. Finesse. Oh, that was poor. Poor. Set your shot. Got to get it set before he bobbled up and he knew that he was not going to get it. Looking for a Mobile again. Foden coming in. That's better. Not quite amazing though. Just doesn't learn, does he? 3 times in a row he's passed it to my striker. Foden looking to try and take on Pele. Into Phil. Lovely turn. Oh, I thought I was going to do a different skill move. We've won a free kick. Can we get it with him? Little roll out to Foden. Got a burst of acceleration. Locatelli's joining him. Again with the 1-2. We see Traore trying to bring the men forward. We push it one way. Little roulette. Oh, and it's a great challenge from, I don't even know who that is. Left foot. Poor. I think with Foden as well, the gold card is definitely a very nice card to get your hands on for more of a budget sort of squad. So that's going to be an interesting one to see how that reacts to the price of, obviously, there it is. Oh, it's offside anyway. But how it reacts to obviously being out of packs. But I think this is absolutely fantastic news for Phil Foden fans, anyone like that, because we're already one step into his informs. Before we know it, we've got a 95 and we're all cheering for team of the season. think the one thing that's going to work really well in Foden's favour is that I can imagine a lot of people don't know he's left-footed. Foden, double shift. Oh, literally, I was hoping we may have been able to get away with that. Good interception from Foden there. Gets the ball back, and we're just giving it away again. Foden making him shimmy around a keeper, but just couldn't find the shot. Love it. Finesse. Nah, poor. So going into Phil Foden's overall review. Coming in 163, 150, 140. Pretty good player, to be honest. Do like him as a cam. Don't think left wing is going to be anything you want to be going with him. And the chemistry style that personally I loved was that dead eye. It absolutely brought out the best in him. He's already quite quick on the ball. His shooting just tenfolds. Then obviously his passing. Even though I would like to get that long pass up as well, you kind of think that you don't necessarily need it heavily. That's kind of like a DM CM role, because then there, if you kind of think of it on the pitch, you kind of then pass in here to these sorts of positions. Whereas when you're a cam, I suppose it is very much short play. You're looking at quick bursts, 1-2s, and that's what he does the best. He's got very nimble feet, really good on the dribble. All we need now is maybe like a 4-4 or even a 5-5 Foden would be absolutely nuts. He has got the potential to be a very, very good card like we had last year with his 98 and obviously the Summer Stars the year before. He has been an interesting one, and I am hoping that he continues this absolute wrath that he is doing, because literally we could end up with a very, very good Foden card in the near future, and he just adds some extra little talent to the English. So hopefully we can see him, and hopefully a cam as well, because this card is very nice. Would I say it's worth 163 in comparison to, say, the 20k? I think he's cheaper than that, but obviously out of packs. So I think probably about 20k by the looks of it, because obviously he wasn't out of packs then. But 20k for this card I think most definitely is just as good to play him right now. Maybe in the near future, then yes, you want to have this card to go into your sort of cam role, but right now I think you can get away with obviously using his gold card, because if you're using 100k for a cam as such, I think then you're kind of looking in Bruno and De Bruyne territories really, both of them coming in at just that same price. The only thing I think that Phil kind of brings to the table there is the fact that maybe he doesn't drop as much as them two. Not saying that this won't drop now, because more than likely it will do with the influx of packs from rival rewards, from obviously FUT Champs rewards and promo packs. He is going to drop over the week, but what to is kind of the question. He's going to drop a hell of a lot less in the near future compared to Bruno and KDB. Overall wise, I'm going to give him a 9 out of 10. Really enjoyed him. Scored quite a few goals from that cam roll, which was nice. And like I say, sometimes a left footer may trick the opponent only for a few attempts, until people start to really know this card. Because when you kind of question somebody's foot, you normally always default to right. Whereas Foden, left-footed lad. So hopefully you did enjoy the video. Let me know down below what you think about Foden, and if he's worth it, if you want him, and are you going to be playing FUT Champs to try and get him. But other than that, make sure you like and subscribe. Peace.